Hello everybody and welcome back to Epic 40 live from the Kettering Leisure Village, the apex of UK esports. And alongside me today is of course going to be Hanno again for our second cast of the day. And my goodness, two fantastic teams lined up for you today.
My goodness, yes, there certainly are some excellent teams lined up for us today. We are here with the HelloKittens versus the Chicken Coop.
Now, two giants of the game, by the way, two giants.
Two absolute giants. The Chicken Coop, I'm wondering what that's referencing. Are they all chickens and they feel like they're cooped? Are they living in a chicken coop? Maybe their Airbnb is a chicken coop. Perhaps it's a reference to the CSGO shout chicken coop. Who knows? Perhaps we could ask them later.
Either way,
that's a reference somewhere.
Yeah, either way, though, I just think that, in terms of the sort of variety we have here, much more than the last game, no set orgs, nothing really to worry about, just two teams having fun. And that is going to be a main driving point here for this match.
Yeah, and we have finally managed to, well, we didn't convince them, but we finally got a draft and a veto that doesn't end in bind. As we can see, the veto is just about to come up here for you. We're not going to be unbind, are we, Connie? We are going to be going right on over to Haven for our best of one here. That has obviously been essentially chosen by Chicken Coopers. They banned out bind last second. We were worried we were going to have to see that for the fourth time in a row. But no, we're going to be over on Haven.
Definitely a breath of fresh air in terms of the map pool. You like to see lots of different sorts of outcomes when it comes to the betas and best of ones, and usually it's your splits, your binds, it's your ascents even for a period of time, although that's sort of fizzled out now. Haven though is an interesting one because it's very unorthodox, especially with the free sites. It's a huge impulse now for players just to at least have more responsibility in the map, to just sort of play the attacking sides more to the objective and try and utilize the spread of the map and just play positions where if you know independently that you can isolate a fight and win a gunfight and potentially off the back of that claim a whole site to yourself because of the spread from sites. Yeah, definitely an opportunity that you can't pass up on.
Of the two maps with three sites, it's actually my least favorite one. I much prefer Lotus. I don't know, the idea of the map of Lotus feels a lot more balanced since they made the changes to it originally, when it was a little bit attacker-sided, from what I remember. It was like absolutely. 13 O's or something, pretty much, 11 O's pretty much every half, and then crazy. But no, now we're going to be over on Haven, and we're ready to drop into this game pretty quickly, and we'll be going into Agent Select very soon. We can let you know what is being chosen here. Let's have a look. Well, nobody's locking anything straight away, but we see a deadlock. I absolutely love deadlock. This is my main. I know they are absolutely trash, but I'm so glad that I finally get to see a deadlock get played while I'm casting, because everyone says they're crap, and yes, they aren't great, but they're still a good agent, and a good player can make the most of them. So
agent
deadlock in there. A KO and a Reyna, I don't know. I mean, I feel like the attackers are going down an interesting route.
I think in terms of these competitions here now, the defending side here gone for a much more standard meta pick here. They've gone for your Omens, you've gone for the Sovers, you've gone even for the Killjoy. Whereas I love the idea here that Chicken Coop are going for. They're going for a much more varied approach. They're definitely going for at least an idea to a point now where, you know what, new agents, let's try it and let's see what's going on, because I don't think in this current age in Valorant there's been new metas explored, and there really isn't a period of time where we're seeing that development and innovation. Maybe the one shining light here is that today we could see some new tips and tricks.
We certainly could, and just for some clarity here, there are two names on the board. There's Girl Kisser and Boy Kisser.
Oh yes.
Girl Kisser we may also refer to as Kuromi, and Boy Kisser we may also refer to as Morton. There are interchangeable names here because that.
But if we do slip up though, don't hold us to it. This is a very difficult.
It's very difficult, but there may be some confusion with call-outs there. But other than that, we have got both the teams in the server ready. We're clearly getting ready here for round number 1, and the buys and the positioning at the start of the map looks very interesting. I believe HelloKittens are going to be running straight towards the A site, whilst Chicken Coop have run straight down mid. The rotations are coming out, but we should see the attackers make it to A site first.
Yeah, absolutely. But the important thing here as well, when you're planning a pinch from mid on HelloKittens' favour, is that you can't afford to lose 2 lives early from at least the initial point of contact when you're breaking through the first shields, the first gates of close by, and now Neandry finds the first one to Golak. It creates a nice pinch though. HelloKittens have afforded the lives here to at least effectively play Sands to a nice level, get free on the board, and now clean it up to a point where, although Chicken Coop can get spiked down, they were boxed in from the very get-go.
Neandry stuck as the final one, gets knifed by Ekulol there. Not an ideal first round, unfortunately, for HelloKittens, but Chicken Coop performing that one very well. It's a nice closeout. The fact that they went for the 5-man push towards B mid with the supporting utility, so investing quite a bit of their starting purchases from that round in towards that mid push, not finding anything, but still managing to get that rotate over. Yes, the spike goes down, but that's going to in any situation where you're making that mid play on the pistol. But then the retake is absolutely glorious. Very, very good nade from Avery on the entry into A to deny any of the defenders swinging out CT. But other than that, unfortunately, HelloKittens were not able to really stop the retake from coming on in. Golak, very, very aggressive, has found one.
First one on the board already. Immediately now, again, here we're just seeing HelloKittens just start to tee around with ideas here, try and play for the trades, or even so, just look to rotate. But it's a pinstripe kill feed, first of all. And in the end, Zell does what needs to be done. There's no more to add to that. The vocabulary is going to shut down for a moment. On the pure fact that Chicken Coop again here have played back-to-back rounds, in essence, where it's been the same mid-push, right? Very unorthodox, off the rip. Not really one that you see too common, but if done correct, can be so effective for those first bloods. And even the collateral damage as well, those multi-frags that just instigate a lopsided player count to one portion of the scoreboard. But now we're going into the bonus round, and things are going to be quite spicy here.
Yeah, Zell actually definitely a standout player in this roster for me. They've been on the Valorant grind pretty heavily over the last few months. They're quite a late addition to the Valorant team. They actually played quite a lot in the I think the Counter-Strike tournament here at Epic LAN before last year, but they've swapped over to Val now, and here they are on Chicken Coop trying to make a name for themselves. The Valorant scene here at Epic, and so far doing a decent job heading up the scoreboard at the moment, though that may change. Now, we're going to finally start to see, as you said, a proper buy coming out from HelloKittens, and they are advantaged in this situation, having the Vandals out while Chicken Coop lack so much of it. There's a few of them that have it, but the B hit should be coming on in just a second.
It's a good, at least a good knife there coming in from the attacking side. The Frost can find a peek from the outside. Galkisser and Goose have instigated a wonderful push through the front gate now. B is going to be highly contested thus far. Zell, though, does get a crucial kill, and so does EK Long. Spike is dropped straight away, and it's 4 dead in about 6 seconds. Albeit there and again, it's a similar sort of strategy to the first round. The effective pinch, the immediate adjustment to just call for one supporting, one pushing rotation that just eclipses the sight. Therefore, and again, as soon as the spike carrier was killed, there's nothing more HelloKittens could do. Now we're heading into a 3-0 lead here thus far.
3-0, yeah, straight off the bat. And of course, winning that bonus round affects their economy hugely. If you can take just a quick look at that credit section there for 5,000 on a couple of those players, they'd be very comfortable for the next 2 or 3 rounds with as many buys as they need. They've actually already invested in the operator economy. That is a statement right there, saying we have got the economy and we don't think we're going to lose it. We're going to hold on to this AWP and we're going to make it work.
Bold risk for sure. Thus far, it's a wonderful
layer. No!
The teamwork there as well, just to call it that. Let's just take a minute to at least understand how LoL could afford to do that. The Raynor coming in off the first point of contact, and then the ability to just shift onto box and play the lines. They were staggered, they were lost. HelloKittens had no real way of defending themselves that round. They were committed to at least a fast entry, but at the last minute just staggered. Couldn't get beyond the threshold, couldn't cross onto the site. That Raynor though was just perfectly timed, and then in the coffin. Now we're looking at 4 back to back to back, and even so, you have to just look at how well it has benefited Chicken Coop.
They're doing very, very well so far, 4-0. Not that, to be fair, that the seeds of these teams are quite far apart, so it's not necessarily unexpected at all here, but still a strong performance from Chicken Coop. And really, we're looking at HelloKittens to just show if they can some impact, and actually a miss from Golak there means that HelloKittens get the advantage here, 5 on 4. Maybe able to make something of this.
Still no Morton there, just throwing a molly down into Sands, but ultimately again, when it comes to the discipline of the operator on Chicken Coop, you just play it as you see fit. And a great Leardo, which gets Goose a kill and a trade, but to be fair, the first blood advantage is still favouring. Only a 43 now, Hanno, as we look to at least the apex of this entire round. The trades are just sort of equaling out here. Chicken Coop, though, still a man down. Need to play this at least by the rulebook, and Goose already caught off guard. A wonderful TP from EQ Ulol. As now we're in spawn, still as well as an ultimate to boot. Just a simple shift around and a knife. Oh, it's wonderful. It's beautiful. Free that round, but you got to say, when it comes to the flash, the knowledge and the skill there, the knife to headshot, a wonderful conversion.
Lovely stuff from this Omen here. He's currently actually up 11-1, almost at max creds as well. 5-0.
And still, some will say this is a bad game.
doing excellent work, and a lovely little TP there, of course, to get the flank on and off. Well, again, I mean, defense on Haven with a 5-0 start and four ops. That is a statement piece indeed. 4 operators out at the moment, and actually that's a big kill from Avery, opening up this B site. The ops are here. If they have the smokes down at the correct time, these ops are going to be useless in defending it. Neandry actually getting caught out in garage, and we see Garomi as well gone there. Lovely shot from Ekolog, gets the collateral. Avery and Goose gone.
One more left on the board. Still though, it's going to be a team hit straight out the gate here. Oh, nearly sewed away. But you have to just simply commend the ability of EQ Lol there in that entire round. Spike was down, had full control of the situation in the palm of their hand. Regardless of it all, it brought the rotation away from the front of B towards Garage, and then it was a simple line. 1 choke point played out that entire round.
Ekolol not slowing down, 4 kills alone in that round, and went for the knife at the end as well, of course, as he has already got in round number 1. Impressive stuff from Chicken Coop here now.
3 Odin's mid.
Now
3 Odin's mid. What's your thoughts? I mean, what more can you do? What is this?
Look at this.
This is Valorant.
2 kills straight off the bat. Boy and girl kisser going down. The nade coming in. The Odins are huge.
They're still going. They're still going.
Too, looking for more, using the dismiss and all of the options that Reyna has to try and find something. Neandry drops Frosty. Actually, there's a bit of a gap now. It's a 2-on-2. HelloKittens in with a chance at a round. The Rolling Thunder. Oh no, Neandry and Goose separated out here and stunned. Needs to find at least one of these 2 players and get to one of the spikes. So it's unfortunately not able to find that low Zell. Uwe?
Yui. There we go. Like U-turn, but still. I think one shining light here, Hanno, is I love the dynamics of that round. I mean, last round was 4 ups, 3 Odins. This is tasty Valorant. It's just a nice bit to add to our wonderful sort of 3-course meal that we have.
The triple Odin, I mean, the fact that it got the 2 kills off the bat, that's just, perfect.
You know it was cooked when you see like 80 bullet holes in the first second of that round coming online.
Look what's happening here. I think this is a shotgun round. We've got 4 shorties. Only 1 though on the side of Chicken Coop. Are they? Oh no, they bought them as secondaries. This is why you come to LAN. This is the high level competition. Frosty,
they pay good money to be here.
Frosty's getting. This is why you pay the big bucks. Look at this. Oh my god. Neandry finds 1, but there's just a monsoon of shorties coming over the wall. And out they go, peppered with tiny bullets that do like no damage, but with enough of them.
I've got tears in the eyes. I see so much happiness in one moment.
What's coming next? What's next?
At this point now, they're playing gun game. You know, they're just picking and choosing per kill. But either way, Chicken Coop
You don't need to be a top tier team to have fun at Epic Land, do you?
That's why the variety is so wonderful. You have teams that do compete, and there are teams that just do stuff like this, which just bring like joy to our day. A ray of sunshine, weather in which today the UK has faced some pretty bad fog.
And no sunsets, because it's a bad map. What?
There we go, instantly again, another mid fight.
Oh,
I
this
mean,
is a knife.
all
This is a
knife
fight.
round.
Now, this is very important. What's the strategy going on here? There's 3. Oh, they've actually cornered one player in towards Garage. They're trying to chase this down. That's Frosty's actually taking a hit already. And with the jet dash, that's cheating. You can't use your dash there. That's not fair. Goose actually dismisses off the knife kill. Frosty stuck in the corner. He's gone. It's an absolute massacre here. Connie, it's a 1v3. How can they possibly? Unfortunately, Chicken Coop comes on out a win. They're very handy with their knives, those chickens.
I don't even know what's happening at this point. There's so much that we're seeing Chicken Coop do with the variety they have. They're also meeting these challenges head on. They're not actively trying to play, you know, strictly to the meta. They're also pulling out the same sort of stuff. A knife fight this round.
They're communicating and saying, you know, let's do this round. And good on Chicken Coop for going, yeah, we'll do it. It's a good LAN atmosphere. It's a good fun thing to see, honestly, on stream. I always love a bit of a knife round.
It's a party. It's a celebration. It's epic 40. Big old milestone. And this match is set to be remembered for a long, long time. Albeit, though.
What's the plan here, though?
Straight away, it's actually looking a lot more like an original sort of round here. Very orthodox.
They try harding. What is this?
Not so. I think right now we're just seeing a push here coming early, but crucial. Law could find that. It would have been game over again, but the information is just enough here. They have the crossfires set up there in garage and from backside. The sprays are good. A 2v3 online. Chicken Coop now just dwindling away. HelloKittens. Oh! Yui! That's how you turn it round. A clutch in that to make it 10-0.
That's beautiful from Sova there. Oh my god. Woo, 10-0 as you say, double digits achieved for Chicken Coop with still 2 more rounds to go in the half. And, oh my god. Apparently there's a technical pause of some kind about to come in. Someone's complaining in chat of a GPU dying, which that doesn't seem too good for LAN.
I think my GPU would also cave in itself. I think it would take that much gameplay, if you know what I mean. But I think still, regardless, I've never seen anything quite like this in my lifetime. But it's a wonderful experience, to be fair. Chicken Coop, though, have got a firm foot in this 10-0. The economy at this point doesn't even matter. Both
I don't think we need to discuss it. Yeah,
they're buying whatever they want, now, and they're countering the exact same sort of creativity.
The one thing I do want to see, I want to see this deadlock kill with the ult. I'm desperate to see a deadlock ult actually work.
It can happen this round.
It could happen. We've got 2 rounds here where they may use this ultimate. Now, the deadlock ult, with a coordinated team, it is really hard to actually get a kill with it because people will often shoot it and people will be calling, I'm dying, shoot the cocoon, whatever. That's fine. I mean, it's very rarely going to happen, but there's a chance, there's a small chance at seeing this cocoon. What's it even called? What's the ult called now? It's like so used to rare I don't even know the name of the ult.
Yeah, me neither, but we know what it is basically. It's sort of like it's like a Venus flytrap, if you will.
Yeah.
Maybe even like a caterpillar if you want to go that far into sort of geography and biology, you know. I mean, location-wise, they are in a difficult spot. What's to look for?
Okay.
Yeah, I know it's a geography, but albeit...
You do?
I did say
Capital
geography.
of America.
Oh, Washington, D.C.
Damn, you're good. Yeah, you're passing my books.
I actually have a brain. I failed geography GCSE though, just on a side note.
I didn't do geography GCSE. I was a history man myself.
Oh, that to be fair. Yeah.
Geography was just colouring in maps.
Yep, it was science for colouring in.
Science for colouring in, and a lot of
as well.
a lot of what were the other things? Oh yeah, like I remember the year before GCSEs. Yeah, we had like a test and it was like you got to learn all the counties of the UK, and I was like, why would I want to learn about all the counties? Anything north of Bristol is just not worth learning, apart from Kettering, of course.
Oh, Kettering,
so,
I know.
Yeah,
They've got a football team here as well. And a chant.
Kettering Town FC. And would you like to do a rendition of that chant for us?
K and an E and a T and a T.
E and an R and I N G. T and a W N.
Kettering Town FC.
Yes, we're clearly massive Kettering Town fans. Right?
I know. We live in the 6th tier. We live in the Van Rama National North. We actually are connoisseurs of the game. But you know what? Speaking of games, let's just actually see the developments of this thus far. We are seeing movement on the map. It's not overly
the tech pause is still going on.
Emphasized as to what the issue result is it being resolved.
I believe someone's GPU is dying, which.
Yeah, that's one of the harder ones to sort of work around.
I think you can get
monitor issue. Oh, thank you, director. Monitor issue. Yeah, okay, that's
Anyone got a spare? You got a spare monitor? You brought your monitor along?
No, but we got loads here. I mean, the boxes are over there. Actually.
Yeah, someone, go nick someone else's. There's like 100 at least. Like, just go borrow someone else's. We'll be fine. Well,
I know.
So far, it's been a one-sided affair, but it's been an entertaining. Being worked. Okay, so we've got no ETA on when this tech.
Yeah, so it's just a current problem that's being resolved.
It's just a current problem.
So
it's gonna.
There's no restraints. There's no time.
We will get there.
For this.
We will get there eventually. Eventually.
Yeah, but that's all in good time. I'm still just not over. You asking me what the capital of America was. And
we can keep going. We can do. I can name some more if you want.
What's the capital of Bulgaria?
Well, no.
Oh, that's right.
It needs to be the way around because the thing is, I didn't do GC geography, so I don't know the capitals. Well, actually, I know some of them. I don't know.
But
we could do a pop quiz if you'd like.
The pub quiz is actually on tonight as well. There's a quick short promo. I think it's 7 o'clock.
True. I think isn't it 8 p.m? I think it's 8 p.m.
I think 7 or 8. I think 8's more like near the latter portion of the event. I think though, when it comes to pub quizzes in general, this one here has been going on so long.
I've never done this pub quiz,
yeah, no, it's
and
good.
I'm very, very keen to do it this time because I've always missed out before. So I'm going to make sure that I can find a group and get on down to the main stage.
Yeah.
It's tomorrow night, isn't it?
Yeah, I hope so. The groups just form at the table. To be fair, there's no real. There are pre-plans, but
but I need to find some real winners. Yeah, I can't be just slumming it off with any old group. I need
you need brainiacs.
Yeah, I mean, the casters have got a good run, I think, at previous events.
They do tend to do a lot of research. To be fair,
Rook's pretty good. He's been on the desk a few times. He's won a couple of pub quizzes, I think.
Yeah, no, but Rook's just got knowledge forever. You'd be surprised at how much he can do in a period of time in terms of research.
Imagine being smart.
General knowledge.
True. Yeah. Have you been prepping your general knowledge for the quiz? You've been reading up on your.
Well, I mean, if we're looking in terms of the quiz.
Well, at least you know your countries.
I just know pub quizzes and how they work. There's always a set program for them, and it's usually a geography question, a history question, and a question on pop culture.
Oh.
Music
Maybe
question.
they do the music rounds, and then
yeah.
I can't remember. Is it like a picture round? We have to I can't remember. It's always good though. But unfortunately, there's always upper bracket games to cast. Who cares about upper bracket games? There's a pub quiz to do. What the hell?
I think one of the best comparisons I could ever have really is there's one example of a pub quiz question where someone asked, in which country were bagels invented? And someone just said New York.
Well, I mean, they say New York on them.
Is New York a country? It's like saying, Europe's a continent. Well, Africa's a really funny one, to be fair.
It's true.
Yeah, but that's all just
South Africa's a country.
Yeah, I know.
Africa's not.
I know.
Should they make it one country? Political discussion here. Do you think Africa should be one thing?
Europe is one country.
I think, I think they could just.
It would never work. Countries are diverse and they've got wonderful cultures, and you just learn more about the world. It's just a good way to actually grow, spiritually in a way. Just actually have good enrichment, different cultures, become a nice person, become more knowledgeable.
We shouldn't just be one country called Earth.
Oh, one planet.
No. We're one planet. No? Fair enough. Oh, my God. Okay, so I believe they're still attempting to resolve this tech pause. Do we yet know if there is any... don't know. There's some reconnections going on, so we'll see. I don't know.
It's strange. What I think happened during this entire match, we're going to find out soon. Because regardless of it all...
We want to see...
Oh, we're going.
Oh, we are going.
Thank you. All right, wonderful. It's just it's only 10 pauses, but I think with this game anyway, what happened to monitors has solely come down to the scoreline, and it's solely has to come down to the excitement that both teams must have been feeling. Monitor punching might have been a problem that has caused
I
this
think
issue.
HelloKittens, when the jet dash was used in that knife round, that they're probably infuriated at the break in protocol there. Yeah. Probably chucked a couple of things at the monitor. That's probably what went on. So, and understandable, I think, in that kind of a situation. Breaking the protocol of a knife-only round means no abilities. Thank you very much.
Oh, 100%. I think that
outrageous.
But at this level, is it really outrageous? Let's just sort of break the dichotomy.
Knife round protocol must be followed at all times. To break it in any way, I think, is absolutely disgraceful.
It's an act of treason. It's
so Chicken Coop, in my estimation, have gone down hugely. I cannot be supporting or endorsing any such breaking of knife rounds. Apologies.
Respectable, but as you can see there, R's in the chat, ready to go for the next round. going to load on in and pray to God that, HelloKittens at this point do swing Lantern their way. Although, the first break off here does tell all. Cover comes up straight away, and lots of flashes too. The knife there tagging up straight through the garage. There's silence that keeps pressure, but the kills, regardless of it all.
Oh my god.
Had no real effects.
The revive goes out just in case to die a second time. That is, that's an interesting Sage ult there. Absolutely love it.
But is it expected at this point in the game? Yes. There's no question about the variety here. We know what's going to happen.
I love it.
From every player on the map,
it.
which is always nice to have as a caster.
I did see that some of the players were talking about installing word.exe in the chat during the technical break.
Did you hear as well? That guy actually got banned yesterday.
Well, yeah, because it was a
5-year ban.
It was a 5-year ban, wasn't it? As Forsaken, wasn't it? Yeah. And Steel, who's played a bit of Val as well, but he can actually go back to Counter-Strike as of January next year. So he might leave completely the Val scene. Who knows? Oh my god, it's a good opening for HelloKittens. Ekulol actually does find a response, but the 4v3 advantage. Connie, is this the round that we see the upset?
It's first time good footing, other than at least round 4
another
where
one.
they had a 5v3, and then, the incredible 3K that we saw on backside to see Kid play. But Chicken Coop now, they really haven't got an idea. They haven't got any good ideas in a 2v4. But I think at this point now, the sort of game plan has to be a rotation. And as I've expected, HelloKittens now is swinging to the complete other side of the map, all the way over to the east side, onto A. Chicken Coop have got no real order to play off, so they're still going to play pretty stagnant here onto the C-Cent.
One player going to be coming in through CT, and then the Omen actually going to be super late. No ultimate, of course, to get them around. Actually, the double wall is going to require a lot of bullets from Zell. He's going to be emptying at least a couple of mags into that oh no, the deadlock ult went out, but it didn't find anyone, and both players still alive on this retake. Goose look to at least find one of them teleport into the side. Goose is not going to expect this. The swing out, beautiful, and actually HelloKittens deliver their first round of the game here in the last round of this half. 3 players still alive as well. Unfortunately for us, the deadlock ult didn't find anything, but it does not matter. They have claimed a round.
I know there aren't many Hello Kitty fans in today, but I will tell you now, we can hear the scream all across the
I mean, they are absolutely ecstatic at that one.
I know, and it should be a massive victory for them as well, When you think of San Marino at international level, them scoring a goal, it's like a national holiday.
This is akin, I think this is akin to some of the greatest achievements that humanity's ever done. Surmounting Everest, reaching the Antarctic pole. I think this is of a similar level, and we should be proud to see HelloKittens pick up an incredible round.
Yeah, I know, it's a wonderful achievement. At global level, it is recognised.
Yes, I think the UN will be recognising it momentarily. This is huge.
Absolutely. But now, as we commence into the first round of the second half, full-on commitment here. Chicken Coop now on the attacking side here for the majority.
Dash in.
And HelloKittens again here, very spread out here on the defense, but one lurking player here going to play for a pitch for last portions. As the 44 onto site comes in here, we are seeing the first few trades go down. Now Chicken Coop start to fall by the wayside here. Only 5 players against the 3. It's wonderful. It's gorgeous. Neandry, though, is still alive, and the lurking player as well. Will catch up from the one here on back site. Girl Kisser swinging around wide, but Frosty with a knife!
The disrespect from Frosty goes for the knife. That's the third one.
Fourth. It's the 4th of this game.
Oh, excluding the knife round.
Yeah.
Oh, there was like 9 there. I don't know.
We do have a caveat.
I didn't count that.
Yeah, we have a caveat.
Yeah, and that is now match point for the Chicken Coop, who are looking to close out this game, I believe. Not before I think we have one more round of entertainment, let's say, as I'm seeing quite a few judges and even a Bucky for the Rays coming on out.
And we know.
Look at this.
We have a rough idea. Goose could probably get a trade here, but it's just going to be an absolute carnage. Oh.
And they're walking the whole way. This is high level play. Oh, the Bucky goes round, gets some damage, but actually it's all of these judges. They're just putting out so much damage. Round the back they go. That's 3 kills for the judges, and Andrew's looking for more. Then tries to go with the knife, but that's not going to work, Frosty. And it's just, well, Boykis at Morton in position, ready to shut down. Oh no, checks the angle. The judge will win out. Quite hard to win a duel like that. All on Neandery. 1v2. The bomb is down, and they do need to get it defused somehow. That spike is going to require at least 7 seconds of defuse time.
They want the knife this round again, to be fair. They are playing it strictly business.
Oh no,
but
the ring around the roses, Connie.
It's all we need to say. It's the final chapter for this wonderful saga that is our first Haven map of the day.
It was a valiant attempt and a close game.
I think overall we are pleasantly surprised with what we just saw there.
I enjoyed that.
I also enjoyed that. Yeah.
I would have liked to have seen more judges.
Yes.
And more Buckies.
Yes.
But the Odin round was just, I loved it.
Chef's kiss.
Chef's
I know.
kiss.
Give it the full love. And I just enjoyed every single gun was utilised on the map in some capacity.
You look like a child in a candy shop every round. I was so happy.
A mid-round knife round. Like,
it was great, actually. I loved it.
Not even the break off. The mid-round, they go, oh yeah, we'll do it, and then actually they're about. Yeah, I'm not saying anymore.
Stuff.
I'm lost for words.
Lovely game, but that is all from that game. There, I believe there will be. I think is there still another round of the.
Well, we've got a break coming up.
Oh, there's a break coming up, and then there may be some more rounds of the group stage. I'm not sure.
Yeah, there should be some more in the group stage, and then I believe the first round of playoffs tonight as well.
More games of the group stage, and then the first round of playoffs to come. So stick around for that. See you in a bit.